How's it going, YWC? Super pissed off for two reasons. One, this is a late TNA review. Two, I just recorded a TNA review, but it had no fucking audio. So, yeah. Anyway, there are positive things to talk about in this TNA review because, look, I know I get a lot of flack for being a TNA defender. Anytime you say something positive about TNA, you're a defender. But, look, this TNA show was perfect. I did not find any big gripes with the show. I didn't find anything to be stupid. Everything flowed nicely. I didn't feel like I wasted my time watching the show. Everything was it was a damn perfect wrestling show. Character progression, storylines moved on. You got forward to looking upon things for next week. Perfect. So it starts out with Eddie Edwards calling out the DCC. If you don't know what the DCC is or who they are, it's Eddie Edwards, it's Eddie Kingston, Storm, James Storm, and Brown. He calls them out. They beat up Eddie Edwards, and out comes Jeff Hardy to make the save. And while he's hitting the twist of fate on Eddie Kingston, James Storm walks out smoothly, and him and Jeff Hardy have this stare down. It's like all this rivalry they had in the past, it just came like in that moment, it just all came back. All the intensity. If you remember James Storm knocking Jeff Hardy off the top of the cage with the cowbell and the other feuds they've had, it just like that's one thing TNA doesn't forget. They don't forget when characters have beef with each other from past times ago. They don't make them buddy. They remember the shit. They keep it consistent. Then you had Jesse Goddard versus Aaron Rex in a traditional match. Jesse Goddard ends up winning the match with the Adonis lock. Pretty good match. It wasn't a lot of high offense in this stuff. This is more like ground and pound type of stuff. And Rex was trying to go for his finisher submission move, but he gets countered into, they say, Jesse Goddard's submission or whatever. They had a segment thing from last week where Gail Kim comes out to talk about winning the title and her Hall of Fame stuff, and then she calls out Jade and says Jade is the future, and she's about to make this big announcement. Out comes Decay. Decay beats up both of them with Rosemary, and then there's a segment where Gail Kim says what Rosemary did to her causes her to have to vacate the title because of an injury she had with Maria at the pay-per-view. It got aggravated, so she has to vacate the title. And then that leads to Jade cutting like this promo, this TV thing for Impact, and then Crazy Steve and Abyss talking to her, saying that Rosemary wants to meet her in the rafters. Jade goes up to the rafters to meet Rosemary. Rosemary cuts this really like Rosemary is really good on the mic, and she tells her and basically the audience that Jade and Rosemary are going to be fighting next week for the Knockouts title. I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to that match. What I'm not looking forward to is the thought of Gail Kim coming back, and if Rosemary wins the title, defeating Rosemary and stopping her momentum. I don't want to see that happen. Please, TNA, don't do that. Then you had Brandy Rose and Madison Rayne versus one of my personal favorites in the Knockouts division, Laurel Van Ness and Sienna. Look, this was an okay match. Brandy Rose, she kind of sucks. Like, I'm not going to say she's straight out horrible because, she only had a couple matches and she's just now started wrestling. I think the perfect time to give a wrestler the horrible and just straight bullshit rating is maybe 4 to 6 months from now. Like, if you're one of the guys in IWC, like, as soon as the wrestler steps in the ring, oh, they're trash. Like, where you judging off the first match, I'm pretty sure you'd be horrible too. But I remember like Trish Stratus and a lot of other people who were trash before time or whatever. But I'm gonna give Brandy Rose a little bit of time. But in this match, she was just horrible. And the worst part about it, she pinned Sienna. Like, what are you guys doing to Sienna? Laura Van Ness looked great in this match. She was showing a lot of character in the match. Her moves, selling well. Tell us, like, Laura Van Ness is the future of the women's division. I would say Jade and like with Laura Vaness, like they got a pretty stacked women's division now. Even when you think about Sienna, if they ever get her back on track, they got Allie. I know. Don't think about Allie. I'm thinking about Allie. You know what she really can do. You guys haven't seen Allie Cherry Bomb. Russell, like you're in for a treat. You got Allie, Allie, Sienna, Laura Van Ness. Still got Gail, Jade, Rosemary. It's a stat and very talented knockouts. It's just what they're gonna do with it in 2017. The ball's in their court. The broken Matt Hardy stuff, like Matt Hardy, like even with the amnesia, like his character has went through so many changes, and it's all awesome. Big Money Matt to Broken Matt, now to Amnesia Broken Matt Hardy, and it's fucking awesome. That like he's like, where's my brother? I had an ice cream social and he didn't show up. I was slaving over the stove for days, and he's like, they show him the Broken Matt Hardy stuff, the final delete. He's like, that's deplorable. I'm shooting fireworks in my own flesh and blood. I can't even describe. The scribe shows up, and it's like in Matt Hardy's mind. And then he has a sneeze. He like has the premonition. He's like, oh, my allergies. It must be the season. Like Matt Hardy is fucking hilarious. Like, damn, you don't have Matt Hardy as your #1 wrestler. As far as entertainment, I don't know what you're thinking. Then you had the #1 contendership match, 4-way, Miracle versus EC3 versus Trevor Lee versus Lashley. Stand out of this match, Trevor Lee, like damn, this was to see if he could really stand up against the heavyweights and be in the division, and like he really showed up. Best move of the match and maybe of the night, he countered Lashley's spear into the collision course. And like even with the size there, I know like he did on Kevin Owens, but like Lashley way more muscle wise than Kevin Owens. He flipped him like that. Like I guess you gotta give credit to both of them, because in order for that move to work, both guys had to hit it at the same time. But that was an awesome move. Deadlift German suplex on the Miracle from Trevor Lee. But in the end, EC3 ends up winning the match after Trevor Lee hits his like barrage of offense. He gets on the top rope, throws EC3 in, and I don't know what he's going to do from the top rope with EC3. Miracle gets up, pushes Trevor Lee off, and says, "Kill him!" to EC3. EC3 knocks off the Miracle, hits the revamped TK3, where instead of just doing it regularly with a cutter, he does it, spins him around, drop face first on the knee, Coquina clutch. EC3 wins. He's no more contender. Then that transition into the fact of life where Eli Drake's pissed. He's like, can't believe EC3 won. EC3, get out of here. I got a challenge for you. Look, put your no contendership on the line against me, and I'll do what I did to you. If I lose, I want challenge for the belt for an entire year. The EC3 says, no, I don't want to do that because I want the division to be strong. I want people fighting, hungry for the belt. I want us to have the best main event picture in wrestling, which makes sense. But I want something from you. I'll put my title shot against the line, but I want you to put up your voice. I want you to talk for the rest of 2016. Eli Drake, he sells this very well. He looks at him like, yeah, I want to, but that's a lot, because it was what makes EC3 Eli Drake. But he had to take that chance, so he takes it, and even after accepting, he's just like, what the fuck did I just do? Did I just shoot myself in the foot? But it could pay off. Like Eli Drake, that's what I'm talking about, selling with your facial expressions. Like Eli Drake, main event player right there. Shira versus Basil Baraka. Basil Baraka, this was Sylvester LaFour a year ago. They don't look the same. It doesn't even look like the same person. Basil looks like he would kill Sylvester LaFour, and they're the same person. This is what I'm talking about. WWE wasting talent. They had this man as this goofy, I don't know what the fuck, greasy chest buffoon manager, and it didn't get over, and they expected to get over, and then they teamed him with Baron Dex, I don't know what I forgot, Marcus Louis or whatever, and they expect that shit to get over. They come over to TNA, revamp their style, give them more serious stuff, still keep the French stuff, and they're complete monsters and beasts. Match was okay. Shira looked like a main eventer. I don't know. He's missing something. Like I always say, like his in-ring stuff is okay. His character is, I guess it's the character. It's like, okay, he's a friendly Middle Eastern guy, but it's better than him being the traditional bad guy, Middle Eastern terrorist type of thing. It's better than that. But it's just like, what is Shira? What's his character? But oh my god. All right, where was I with the Shira stuff? Yeah, okay. Shira beats Basil Baraka with the camel clutch. He does the mustache thing, looking like the Iron Sheik, and out comes Baron Dex. He attacks Shira and then puts him in that finisher, the Final Judgment, which is like a choke slam / backbreaker type of thing. Really cool. Out comes Coach Al Snow. He's like, "Ew, the Tribunal." They tell him to get the fuck on. Then he comes in, beats up the Tribunal, and shakes hands with Shira. I'm like, okay, this is something Shira needs, not as a tag team with Al Snow, but he needs the coach gimmick. If he teams with Al Snow, it's horrible. It's just the same shit. But if he has him sort of as a Bill Alphonse type of thing, you can get that Bill Alphonse, Rob Van Dam type of thing going on. That's cool. Then you had the main event, the DDC versus Eddie Edwards and Jeff Hardy. Really hardcore match. One of the best moves. Eddie Edwards suplexes Eddie Kingston onto 2 chairs, the top spine, like the steel part. Really sick spot. Bram hits the brighter side of suffering on Eddie Edwards from the apron through a table, and then it ends with Jeff Hardy trying to hit a second twist of fate on James Storm, but he counters that into the last call super kick, wins the match. DDC in their ring debut get a victory. And James Storm ends up getting a title shot or a title win. I would be all for this. And I would take it a step further. If he pulled what's the guy's name? Oh, I just watching this guy from New Japan. Damn, he just faced Jay with the crazy hair, and he throws the belt away. If he did that with the TNA belt as a member of the DDC, it would make sense because he got excommunicated from the company. The company, quote unquote, didn't care about him. Now he wins their main belt, and he just like treats it like a piece of trash. That would just go so well with the DDC gimmick and James Storm character right now. So, like I said, really enjoyed TNA. Perfect show in my opinion. Tell me your thoughts on it. I'm gonna get out here. Got Survivor Series to watch. It's already been gone 20 minutes, so I'll catch you guys around 11 when it goes off or whatever. So tell me your thoughts on the show. You enjoyed it, blah, 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 blah. I gotta get out here to render this video and watch the show. Catch you guys later. Peace out.